If I had to do one strategy for the rest of my life, this would be it. The first thing you want to do, guys, you want to be on the 1 hour time frame here, okay? 1 hour. And what you want to spot is a huge dip, okay, on the 1 hour time frame, a pull back up, and then you want to see whether a demand zone or fair value gap is created. So if we play it out, okay, it's literally going one by one. Here we go. Okay, perfect. So fair value gap is created right there. You just highlight the fair value gap as the market is going, and you pause it, okay? First thing you want to do is highlight this fair value gap right here that's been created. And it's easy to do that. You just go like this, boom. You highlight the fair gap value gap right there, okay? And now even draw it like this, boom. And then you also highlight the supply zone up here. Okay, these are your two areas of interest and your potential profit targets. When we come down here, then you go to a smaller time frame and then you trade it intraday. But just so you can see what it looks like in real time, okay, we come into the fair value gap. Boom, what happens in the fair value gap? As soon as we touch it, we reject. So that's your first trade right there. Let's see how many trades this gives us. Okay, flush, come back into the fair value gap. And this is what I look for right here. I call it the four horsemen, okay? A double top at fair value gap, easy move down. You catch that move. Each of these moves is giving you 1K to 3K a day with just minimum size. And look at that move. Again, touching the fair value gap, okay? Breaking it and heading lower. So let's see how many trades we can count here from the fair value gap. That's 4, and that's 5, okay? You know when the fair value gap is completed, when the extreme low is broken, okay? So this was the extreme move that we are looking for. When it breaks, okay, and it breaks the lows, that's the real move. A lot of times with the fair value gaps, we see like an M structure form. So a lot of times what I'll do is that I'll be patient, okay? I can trade this. But more importantly, if you go intraday, you see very clearly hanging around the fair value gap. Okay, that's entry for shorts right there. Entry for shorts up here. Okay, several wicks to the top side. So once you see the wicks, that's your entry right there. This is your entry right here to go short. That's your stop. And then this is your profit target right here. The lows. Okay, and you see we pretty much touched the low and pretty much took it out over here. So that's how you trade it intraday. You draw the fair value gap on the large time frame on the 1 hour. You come to the 5 minute and you execute a trade on the lower time frame. This to me is like a 1 to 3, 1 to 4 risk to reward trade right there. So that's risking 1 point right there, and over here you're getting 4. Okay, that's what you're looking for in a trade.